Hello, everyone.
Hello!
We're back in SimCity.
Yes, more SimCity. I'm just looking at the financial system here is not that bad. I don't need money. You were telling me my city needed money.
Well, about 5 minutes ago before... Well, actually, it's still saying you do.
I don't need money.
In the region view, it's saying needs
You're
simoleons.
saying you need simoleons.
Really?
Yeah. How much money you got in the bank?
For which city, though?
Well, I am on about... What's it called? Conestoga Crossing?
Okay, well, I've got over 10 grand.
About how much again? Well, okay.
I'm in the green, so I don't know.
Well, okay, I don't know.
Maybe
All is okay. We don't have to panic.
Everything's fine.
Right, so we've had lots of suggestions as to the names we can call our cities because we have multiple cities now.
Your city.
My city. We're just naming my city.
Yes.
So
it's actually for your original city, isn't it?
My original city, for the mining original city, I have a hat, a sorting hat, if you will, of things to choose from. I'm just making sure. I'm just going to shuffle. I don't know if you can hear. Make sure there goes the tapping of my headphones. There we go. We're tapping away. Right, sorting. Okay, what is this one? Okay, I have one.
Okay.
Are you ready? Drum roll and everything.
Oh, we're ready. Go on.
Oh, you're ready. Okay.
Yes.
Right. So, oh my God.
What?
I have a suggestion here from Slobber JC Penguin. Thank you, great name. Well, I had to pronounce it. Very good. Yeah, thanks.
What?
I have Gemuconia. What do you say?
Oh, okay.
What do you think? Do you like?
Okay.
Do you like?
I like
the
that.
name now?
I like that. It's
Excellent. Well, I'm going to be loading that in a bit. For now, I'm just going to continue my frontier fields.
Okay.
What's the name?
Good.
Gemuconia by Slobber JC Penguin. Thank you for that.
That's not too bad. It's
Not too bad. It's great.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a word, but it's just not coming to me.
Fantastic. Well,
It's,
that's troubling, isn't it, for this episode?
I know.
Can't think of any words.
It's up to date with what we've been doing recently, but I can't think of the flaming right way of saying it.
Redonkulous? I don't know.
Redonkulous. No. Never mind. Move on.
Moving on. Right, apparently I have issues with my education system in this town.
Oh dear.
I know, indeed. I think the problem is that there's so many students. So...
There is no education.
No, I have education. I just need more education.
Right, okay. Well, I am only servicing 114 students.
Oh, well, apparently a school has reached capacity.
Really?
Really, yes. So the point of my town, just to recap, was to basically put more residents in the region because we need residents.
Yes.
I believe there wasn't too much resources in this city area.
In yours. God.
Oh, there is a huge amount of oil.
Yes, that was it. You were debating on whether to try and mine it or not. Yeah.
Oh, it's just too much here, Dad. It's got to be mined.
It has to be.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. The town looks pretty, I know, but oh dear.
Well.
Actually, I think I'm going to. Oh God, there's a railway as well. Yeah, this is yeah.
Yeah, this is the one.
This is the one. So I'm actually going to. What am I going to do, Luke?
I don't know. What are you going to do, Luke? Inform us, enlighten us all.
Enlighten us, right? I'm going to redo this road because I sense I need a double. Is it highway? What's it called? Medium density avenue.
That's the one.
That's the one I want.
Yes.
I hate doing this though. Like when you want to expand these roads, you have to destroy everything.
Yeah, I know.
There goes my water tower.
I'm starting to plan out the main thoroughfare that my casinos and culture buildings are going to be eventually placed along.
Ah, okay.
So I've got an avenue heading straight up. There's going to be like a high-density road that will connect to a train station. And I'm going to have some parks in the middle, but I'm going to do like a really big park that's got lots of little parks inside it.
Yeah. I've always wanted to do that. It's kind of like New York City when you've got the...
Hyde Park. Hyde Park? That's London, you stupid Central. There
Why
we go,
am I
Central
agreeing
Park.
with you as well?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly what
Central
I'm
Park,
thinking.
yeah.
It's Central Park, Hyde Park. Christ.
Yeah, sap silly Jared.
I know.
Right, well, basically, I need to wait for money to come before I can do this.
Okay.
But, so I need to do my... See, okay, here is the debate in question. Maybe, I don't know, philosophical, if you will. I don't know. Dilemma? I don't know.
Okay.
So, do you put down? You know how people keep complaining about the health system in your town?
Yeah.
Do you always, do that? Just place down a clinic and follow what they ask, or do you just ignore it? Because it costs so much money. You can spend so much into this health service, and it doesn't do anything. Like, for example, if you've got a one of your cities producing heavily in industry and producing a lot of pollution, it affects the entire region, and depending on where the wind's blowing. So if it's blowing in your direction and all my pollution is coming towards you, your citizens or your Sims will be sick and ill from that pollution. But the clinic won't do anything at all to help. You need a hospital, and you need a wellness van to, I think.
Yeah. I don't know, to be honest.
It's like, do you put the money in, or do you say, sod it, you've got to be sick, I don't really care?
I'm facing the same problem. I've got a clinic. It's in the middle of the housing estate. You can't get closer to it. And yet I've got protesters saying it's too germy.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get the pollution. See, I've just gone into my clinic now, and I've got 3 ambulances. What's the problem here? It's not really telling me, is it? No.
I'm treating 7 out of 10, so it's not at capacity, and the waiting room is empty.
It's really...
Yeah.
Many sick and injured Sims may need to, what? Expand your health system. Okay, so I think it's not about capacity for me.
I'm wondering if, because we've unlocked the ability to have hospitals, it's now basically set up so that clinics just aren't enough anymore.
I don't know. I've put down a high capacity, so a waiting room, and it seems to have sorted it, but...
Okay.
But yeah, no, I know what you're saying, because it kind of feels the same for the police. Like, when you put the police station down, it seems the crime just seems to go up for some reason. It's like, the robber's like, right, okay, well, we're upping the ante then. You're doing that.
Yeah. Hold on, I need to expand my school.
Right, so how much is a drilling for oil?
Is that the 37,500 one?
God, I have no idea. Well, I need industry first, so that will get me some money.
Yes, it will.
So let's not press that button, Luke. That's not the right button at all. Let's actually put some infrastructure down.
Okay.
Because it is important how you put these roads down. Because you know how the industry relies on the depots, like trading, like
yes.
So it's kind of like the commercial. If you don't place it correctly, one of your industries may say, "Oh, there's nowhere to trade or get any raw materials," and yet it's right across the road.
Yeah.
So it's very important.
I think sometimes it matters on if you have an intersection nearby, because the vehicles can only turn around either at the end of a road or an intersection.
Right.
So I think maybe it calculates distance, and maybe it goes, oh no, that's too far. Even though it's across the road, if it's got to go all the way down one end to get back to it.
I think you're right.
I think
I'm just
yeah.
sincere. No, I think you're completely right about that. So basically, I want to set up a region where I'm getting all this oil. But I don't want to put too big of roads around it, though. That's the only problem. Because as soon as I do that, it takes up too much space.
Yeah.
And you need to upgrade these and have like a huge line of them. So I'm actually thinking just the way it is for now.
Okay.
So...
How much oil do you have? Because
I have a huge patch.
Okay.
I mean, on my single-player game, I had a small patch, but it was really dark black.
Mm-hmm.
This is huge and really dark black. I'm churning out so much money just because of that. And I only had one mine, where here I can have a huge amount of drilling wells. So
okay.
The money! I'm going to be so filthy rich, Jared.
Well, I suppose once the oils run out, you can then spend all that money on something new.
Well, yeah, you can replace like with proper land or something, I guess. I don't know.
Obviously, you'll have to try and combat the ground pollution that will come from drilling the oil.
I don't know if ground pollution actually is generated from...
It is. Once you get heavily into it, the ground will start to turn like a black-brown colour because of the pollution. I
thought that was just for the coal and mining.
I think it happens once you destroy the oil wells, once you're done with them.
Ah, okay.
So obviously, once you want to clear the land, you then have all the pollution.
See, how this as much as I really love this game to bits, there's a few because it's a simulation game. It's SimCity. But there's just a few things that just seem a tad unrealistic. Like, for example, it's just talking about this. It's just recalled about the water situation. You have a limited supply of water in a city, and yet as soon as you run out of that, you have to start importing from somewhere else, correct?
Yes.
Now, what happens if that city runs out, and so forth? And then you have an entire region that has no water?
Well, the water is actually meant to be replenished when it rains. I don't know whether I don't know if that feature's been re-enabled, though, because a lot of them got turned off for the server issues.
Oh, right, okay.
But the water tables near water edges, like by the seaside and lakes,
yes,
they constantly get replenished.
Are you sure? Because maybe it's been updated so it does. But I remember some person on about that not being true, that they had a coastal city and it seemed to dry up, even though, there's an entire body of water.
Right. That may be still that it wasn't enabled at the time. Because I know we can now actually use, at least I think we can use cheetah speed now, which is speed 3, I think.
Oh,
because it was re-enabled a few days ago.
Cheetah speed, yeah. No, that's always been on since the beginning.
It hasn't. It was disabled.
Well, when we were doing our recordings, it was enabled. Do you mean before that?
No, it was still disabled. You probably just because it looks the same as llama when it was disabled, so you might have just confused it with that.
No. I'm sorry, Jared.
No, really, you can check their dev blog if you want. It's been disabled until last week.
I'm sorry. I don't care what the dev blog says. I've been having this for ages.
Well, you haven't. You've been.
I have video footage that.
Well, you do that, and everybody will laugh at you because you're wrong. Laugh at him, everyone. Look at him. Look how weak he is.
Okay,
why are you protesting? I know it's Germany, but I need money for other stuff.
It's Germany?
Germany.
Oh, right. I know it's Germany, but come on. Thank God. Harsh.
Christ. How did we always get here?
Take us down this avenue, this dark avenue.
I know. You always do. Right.
Now, this is going to require a lot of water. And see, I should have planned ahead. I'm going to have an industry now that's going to cause a lot of pollution. I should have waited till I had my education a bit more up.
That's true.
I can see you're very concerned about this. Oh, yes.
I'm not concerned in the slightest. Suffer. What am I doing now? Well...
Oh, you tell me, Jared. You tell me.
Really, I could do with probably just getting a load more residential built. I don't want to go too big on the industrial here because I want it to be kind of culture and visitors and tourism. I've just got a bit of industrial to keep people employed, and the oil well to try and make me some occasional money. I think.
Every time I'm grading my roads.
Yeah, fair enough. I think residential and then maybe a park so I can get some medium. There's quite a lot of demand for medium. If I remember correctly, light colour is your city, isn't it? And dark colour is region, or.
Yes, that's right. So at the moment for commercial, I have pretty much the bar is entirely full, but it's 50-50. And if everyone can see on my screen. Yeah. Whereas like for housing, it's really dark green.
Yes.
The entire region is so much demand.
I have a lot of local demand for medium residential. That's because do I not have any land value? No, I do have a bit, just not a lot. I'll upgrade this area over here. Because medium's still good for workers.
That's true.
So we'll get a nice little nature park. Should we get a pond? Wavy path park, maybe?
Oh, I like that.
I'm definitely planning on using the tall tree lines to put alongside the main highway that I'm going to have the casinos and stuff down. Just to make it look really fancy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to have to put down a police station. That's the one thing. If you don't you need to have a police station down if you're going to have commerce, because they really worry about the crime. As soon as you put a commerce down, crime bumps up.
Yeah.
The more people commit. What's it called?
Crimes.
What's the crime called now?
Shoplifting, robbery,
shoplifting. Oh God.
Oh, dear.
Yes, that. Well, I don't do it, Joe. That's why I'm unfamiliar with the wording.
Of course. Apart from this one time. What?
Say what now? Shh.
Shh. Nobody knew.
The deficit now for energy.
Oh yeah, loads of houses upgrading. Got a lovely long park, tree line walkway.
I've got a lovely road of industry.
Oh god.
It's just, it's really bad.
Dear Luke.
I know.
I fancy having some curvy roads. I know it's not good for like actual space usage if you want to be really, really good with like packing everything in, but it does look pretty.
I need money, that's what I need. I just need to wait for it to come along.
I'm gonna have that come around there, like that. Why not? It won't let me join the road up otherwise, so...
Oh, yeah, my city looks so badass. Oh! Just downgraded the road, I think.
Well done, sir. Well done. Let's stick a load of houses in there.
It sounded like you actually were sticking it in.
Get in there.
Don't see your ugly face again. Oh, jeez.
It'd be nice. I'd like to see some of the like the high valued parks that aren't just like giant formal ones that would fit in cities or plazas. I want something that kind of fits in with a really expensive residential area. Maybe like a private park.
All right, okay.
Yeah, things like that. Because at the moment, like the high valued parks are all kind of plazas which kind of fit into cities.
Yeah, it's more of like a highly density city, isn't it? It's not like...
I'd like to see some like low density but high value.
Yes.
So like private parks, or I can't really think of anything else actually. Golf course.
No, that's right. A golf course would be superb.
Yeah.
But like they do have a lot of sports, don't they? They have an entire section for sports.
Yes, they do.
Down, which I will actually put down now. I'm going to place down a soccer field.
Yeah.
Soccer.
Okay. Yeah.
The one thing I didn't know about this is that you can actually upgrade. You can upgrade it, the soccer field.
Yes, you can. You can do it to a lot of parks. You can add like additional parks to it.
I know. I was like, completely forgot about that aspect of it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's what I plan to do with the main one on the main road.
See, it just goes to show as well, just changing the conversation, in that I've actually placed down that soccer field, right? Mm-hmm. And it costs 400 per month.
Yes.
But I actually get more in return for putting in that, because my income's just gone up slightly.
Oh, right. Okay.
So... because the land wealth is higher, and I guess it's because you get more...
of course, because of the tax, yeah. Ah, very good, very good. We haven't unlocked financial yet, have we? We can't tax the individual residential levels yet. No,
we can't. Not quite yet. Yeah. Not quite yet, Jad.
Is that what I'm aiming for with my upgrade?
I don't know. I have one upgrade. I have an upgrade here, Department of Utilities. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's what you should do. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna add. I'm just going to expand my clinic a bit because people are still protesting.
Okay.
There you go. That should help.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to think because we did transport, we did education, we done services.
Mm-hmm.
I think the biggest one. Did we do tourism?
No. Tourism would be a benefit, I think.
Yeah, it would.
Allows you to put some of the high, like the amphitheatre I'm just looking at now, which is the highest value. I absolutely love them. They seem to generate a wave of happiness one-off, and then they make happiness within the sphere.
Oh, that's okay. I've never used one before.
Oh, you should. They cost a lot. It's like minus 480 an hour.
Right.
But you get this huge capacity, 192.
Are they in parks? Amphitheatre.
They're in whatever you call them, informal. Yeah. So that's one. But I don't have access to that until you've unlocked Department of Tourism.
Okay. Well,
I can place down my police precinct, which I'm going to do.
Oh, you're doing a police precinct, are you?
Oh, sorry, no. I didn't mean police precinct. I meant...
I was going to say, that's damn expensive.
I know. I was like, why can't I place this anywhere? I'm pretty sure I checked this earlier and I could place it down.
I know I have the mission for placing down the Maxis Manor, which is the superhero DLC.
Yes.
But I can't afford it at the moment. It's too much money. I need more income.
more money, basically. In short.
The theme of SimCity. More money.